There's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Henderson, a first down and more. And finally down at the 41-yard line. On 1st down, Stafford here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Looking again in the direction of Woods, but it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down now, it's Henderson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Stafford on 3rd down. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's Stafford. Now this is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the 1st possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Back near his goal line, here's Brady. Complete to Jones. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. We're scoreless after 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Brady gives this one off to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Brady on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, Charles, switching gears here, through 2 weeks of the NFL season, only 7 unbeaten teams remain, only 2 in the AFC. If you look at the full list, in the AFC, it's Denver and Las Vegas. Over on the other side, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Arizona, the LA Rams, and San Francisco in the NFC. Of that crew, there he goes, left side. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The CD, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you, and let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Stafford to Higbee there. Rams first down. Play action. Stafford. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They give him a gain of 38.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. From the gun, here's Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee. from 3 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Past midfield, look out. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
And he'll be out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. Brady now to throw. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Ronald Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Succop. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Stafford on first down. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The safety, Ross Cockrell, there to knock that one away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Going up top for Cup. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Stafford. Going up top for Cup. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before the break, Stafford. Oh, Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
On 2nd and a yard, Brady caught on the right side by Jones. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Brady on target there to Godwin. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. A handoff to Fournette, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Push him back. Push him back. Hold the ball. Hold.
Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Third long always tilts to the defense. And I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass into a first down.
The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now Brady. And it'll be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Yeah, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On 2nd and 1, Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, L.A. Well, this is really where Cooper Kupp separates himself from some of the other receivers. His ability to make plays happen after the catch.
And talk about a quick answer. This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes this catch. But he's so slippery in the open field, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sebastian Joseph Day just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Going up top for Cup. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down. Here's Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On play action, it's Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Now that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Stafford now to throw. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Stafford to Cup there for a Rams 1st down. Stafford. And Woods has it, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. That'll be caught by Cup. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. To throw is Brady. And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for